This the bra knife. I think if you don't have your windshield wiper, excuse me, something is wrong with someone's windshield wipers, right? They might be trying to steal a squeegee from the gas station. But I feel like if you don't have your snow brush in your car all year round, or you know, one of the nails from the railroad tracks, or you know, a piece of wood with some kidnap tape wrapped around the bottom, the handle, so you can get a grip on it and not get no splinters. You need a weapon. You need a weapon in your car. It's preverts everywhere. Preverts are worse than perverts. They do kids. They don't care nothing about no gender, old folk. Why am I seeing the Green Mile when dude threw the stuff on him? Was that boop, poop, or was that love nectar? Now I'm seeing a scene because why did they have me watching the Oval? Y'all know I don't watch television a lot, right? I was watching the Oval and that sun on there, y'all. Lord have mercy, let me blow my nose. Do I got a booger? But look though, somebody's child, and look, she know her child is like fucked up. Like how on the Oval they knew that their son was a serial killer. What's that? What's the pill that's over? So it's been some round table discussions already within the family, within the neighborhood. Folk wondering why they ain't committed this child or this young man or this man, y'all. I'm hearing too that this person already shown signs of mental health issues. They're depressed. They have a lot of anxiety. It takes a lot to bring this person's spirits up. Prayer has not worked because whoever these people are who've been trying to lay hands and pray for this person and baptize and put them in a makeshift baptismal pool with somebody's child's little swimming pool because they haven't gotten everything together yet. I'm seeing a dark ring too, a dark ring. Maybe on the lawn where they moved the child's swimming pool, and then the lawn was burnt. Somebody has a big deck, a large deck that was built onto the back of their porch, their backyard. This is where they entertain a lot of their family, their friends. They have cookouts and birthday parties, and I'm seeing animals. I'm seeing strays as well, and I'm seeing a dog off the leash. Y'all already know I'm coming with the actual factuals. I'm here to get you hit to what you hit to, or hit you want to, but it may be hidden. Somebody is more satisfied living a lie instead of talking some raw dog reality when it come to their goddamn kid, when it come to their step kid, when it come to their brother, when it come to their nephew, when it come to their grandson. Trying to hide them. Trying to hide them. Yep. Trying to hide them. So, Father, you warn us that our soul can be trapped by anger. And you say, make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man do not go, lest you learn his ways and set a snare for your soul. I don't know if it was the message before about, what was the title? he getting caught up or the microphone dropped, following the leader. Keep me from binding my soul to anger. This child is angry. This child has been angry for a long time. And this child has set out to, you know, to do their own enterprise. This person, this little young man has paired up with some sycophants too. Okay? Yep. They all have impure souls. They have very large sexual appetites. But it's whoever this father figure is, this father, this uncle, or whoever too, who is just filth, foreign filth. Filth, foreign filth. And always talking about some dick and pussy action. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Having these conversations with this young man and these young men, telling them their truths about their karmic ties, what they done did. They've been planting seeds, and whoever this other parent is, I mean, it's a stepfather though. It don't have to be though, right? Whoever this other step, whoever, okay, other step, whatever. Whoever this parent is, they happy that this man is, just trying to form some sort of bond with these young men. Okay, it's two of them. Okay, it's a seed that's been planted though. You hear me? It's this seed wasn't even supposed to be watered because it's nothing but some wicked shit. And it's like spilling over into all the generations because it's a curse. It's a karmic curse. It's a lesson that's been taught, and handed down each generation. But look, whoever this couple is, you know what I'm saying? This child is up under their leadership. If this is not this couple's kid, if they did not have this child together, one of them is the parent, right? And they both have these atrocities that was done, if not to them, but their family members. You know what I'm saying? And they acknowledged it and they swept it up under the rug and shh. We just gonna act like, it never happened. What? Somebody wanted to execute somebody. And this gangster, that's what they yelling. 8:13, I just on the clock. They want to follow in the footsteps of this father figure, of this father. They do. They do. So it was a conversation. I guess the parents were having an argument, and the child was like, "Well, why you ain't just slap her in her mouth or something like that?" Like, wait, what? Whoever this man is, he explained that he does not do any physical harm to a woman, but this man has done a lot of mental and emotional and spiritual harm to women on purpose. And, presently this man is doing this to this young man's mother, and this little chap is on board. You hear me? He on board. He like the wing man. He the hype man. He the one, oh, mom trying to mull it over. Mom, dad or pop or step pop or whoever, however, whatever the title is that has been given to this karmic masculine. These kids, like we're keeping this couple together. Dumbing this mama down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This mama discriminates um, about a lot when it comes to these children. Something going on with I don't know if the kid's taking some type of ADHD medicine. Their boobs growing. You know, so we gonna see what the G's got to say because I'm hearing that this here needs to be told. These young men, this young man needs to be held accountable for the crimes that he has committed. I don't know if this is a ninja that's older, because I see childhood right there, and desperate and fearful. It's some woman who is really trying to not let this secret get out about her child. She's fighting tooth and nail. She's trying to get him, the help that he needs. But first, he needs to want this help himself, and he doesn't. He is perfectly content. He's perfectly content. Then I'm hearing, whoever this man is who was instrumental in this young man's life, prison ain't no place for him. Prison ain't no place for him. He's not gonna come back out a man. So this is a man who has been in prison himself. Macho man. He was a booty bandit. He was a booty bandit. This man, when he was in prison. Mm, mm, mm. What the? Let's see what's good, y'all. No weapons formed against us shall prosper. They may land in our laps, but they're not gonna prosper. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. Thank you, Most High, for making sure that we are safe and we are secured in this reading. This is a safe place. Please, please, please make sure that my soul is able to gain some clarity from this message so that they are able to take the proper precautions and protect themselves and their children by any means necessary. This is also a child who kind of like got a crush on his mama. Family. Got a crush on his mama. So it's like whoever this family is family know. Family know. Look, family knows this woman knows about this man. So I'm hearing something else too. This woman know about this man touching motherfucking kids. The fuck be wrong with y'all? You looking for love in all the wrong places. You want a man and somebody on your elbow and warming that cold spot in your bed that fucking bad that you are going to be okay with sleeping with a pedophile or somebody who done took some coochie from a woman. They family know. They family got you hip to it. Some way or another. The child can't come over no more, right? It's a child that can't come over to your house because of your kid, because of your man. Take it where it resonates. What's up under there? Cancer. Cancer energy. Playing too motherfucking much when it come to this lover situation. Who more important? Your kid's innocence or your wanting to be in a committed karmic relationship? Who more important? Your kid's mental health or this man? Your kid's physical health, your kid's sanity, your kid's innocence? Your kid's spiritual hygiene? Because they're being taught some different practices. They're being given the tools to deceive. They are. This part of these the law gonna be involved, but let me tell you, I don't know who this woman is. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We saw that Cancer energy. Oppression over fortune. Oppression over fortune. What kind of sense does that make? Because there aren't any heavy burdens being given to Most High God. They're not. Somebody was so impatient, waiting on their Boaz, waiting on the man that Most High God had appointed for them, that they took scraps. They actually stepped on somebody's toes. They stepped on somebody to get to this man. Yeah, they did. Look, they stepped on some toes. Who is this Cancer? Who is this water energy? Very deceptive energy. And, it's like this person wanted you to believe, wanted a woman to believe that they were a god. And spiritual laws, though, right? Can't tamper with that. Can't change them. Can't tailor them to fit you either. Not on same page. Who is this fire sign? It's a mystery when it comes to, the full story. It's a mystery when it comes to the full story. And this man, you know, even though he was a booty bandit in prison, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Even though he was a booty bandit in prison, or he gonna be the booty bandit's bunkie. He gonna be Bubba the Butt Slayer's bunkie around this motherfucker. Look. Mm-hmm. Because guess what? It's some family who not about to go for this. It's not. Family could be, a part of the free world. Family could be locked up too. And they ain't getting out. They are now a putt. So, Sagittarius, childhood friend, childhood booty bandit. Something going on Flexbook, on social media. It's what's being written. It's the writings on the wall, and it's these text messages that's coming through. Somebody trying to close a chapter, but they haven't been able to close this cycle because whoever this person is, they have not stopped lying, and they have to correct themselves every trip because they be forgetting their lies. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, they do. So whoever this person is right now, they've been successful with keeping this shit hidden. They could have been keeping it hidden from a Sagittarius, or it could be about a Sagittarius that they've been having booty bandit sex with. hmm So this woman was a little suspicious. Start. I don't know. Could have been somebody from jail to step across her threshold. Penitentiary booty bandit, coming to see her booty bandit dude. And they trying to make her kid a booty bandit. So somebody just dip set though. Somebody left. Could have been this Sagittarius. They left. They ain't on the scene right now. But you always seeing them commenting up under something, right? Somebody commenting on social media, and they got an attitude. They always got something to say. I don't care what it is that this person posts. They got something to say. Dark science. They got something to say. They have a lot to say. Do you hear what I'm saying? They have a lot to say. And when I say they got a lot to say, it's not about them looking anything up. It's what they already know. It's what they already know, and what they know for sure. It's about this chastisement that's about to come. Because somebody about to get spanked. Somebody about to get spanked by Most High on purpose. On purpose. When it comes to this dark science and these spiritual laws that have been broken in order for this relationship to even come to fruition, it left somebody in a pool of tears because it caused a grave ending for someone. And this was this man, probably, coming home and going to the highest bidder. And some woman, whoever this woman is, with this child or these children, this child who is going down the shipwreck road, who having these dark thoughts, you know what I'm saying, and who is being initiated. Again, being initiated, y'all. This initiation occurs at night or occurs when you're, what time are you working? Occurs when you are not around. Is what they are trying to put in this child's head, man. What about this Sagittarius? Can we talk for a minute? I mean, I just want to see what's good, is what I'm hearing. I just want to see what's good. They asking questions about that person because whoever the Sagittarius is, they supposed to be like this. They supposed to be click tight. They don't even know that this person is probably like, they love her and shit. Whoever this man is, this woman dealing with has a lot of lovers, and this child knows about it as well. These children, take it how it resonates. But this conversation that needs to be had with this Cancer could be a Pisces or a Scorpio, or they already didn't had this conversation. You know, it was a lot that was avoided to be divulged. You hear me? Avoided. Somebody is scared as hell that shit is going to get out. They scared of telling on this booty bandit too. You hear me? They scared and fearful of their life when it comes to letting that bone fall out about some backdoor behavior. Police. So this police officer could be a part of the family. Somebody's a spiritual investigator too. Somebody's intuition is running high. It's all time high. All time high. And I'm not gonna even lie to you. And it's like, they're looking more so at the spiritual connotations and the spiritual penalties, and what has led up to this divine intuitive moment. It crept right on up while they was waiting on some money to come in. They was waiting on something to materialize that was going to pay off, that was going to prove to be very successful. But the Jesus has been telling these persons for a while to remove themselves and to just fucking go and don't never look back. The police is on somebody's ass. 12 is on somebody's ass. The 50 is on somebody's ass. And there's been some questioning when it comes to, the involvement with these men who got these numbers, because do you know who you're really dealing with? Look, family. See that chains up there? Chains, bondage, contentment. It was like the children didn't really like this man at first, or it could have been the other way around. But what I'm hearing is they were happy about, the gifts that were being given and the smile on mommy's face and the trips and the money. Here, take this money, leave, because it was a lot going on. Look, vacation, it was a lot going on. When it comes to this conversation, it was a suspect who was it is a bunch of communication. It was a suspect who was questioned. Somebody scared, and they a lot of doubt had set up in, is what I'm hearing. A lot of doubt had set up in, but no, somebody got the look of guilt written all over their face. Romance. Whoever the Sagittarius is, yeah, this is deep, right? Because this is a kismet relationship, and somebody trying to hustle. Somebody trying to hustle. Yeah, they trying to hustle somebody. But they're trying to seduce them. It's a neighbor. It is a neighbor on your street that has some personal dealings with the person in question. You hear me? Yeah. Scorpio. Some actual factuals that already fell into your lap, and you've gained a lot of clarity when it comes to these people that we speaking about. But it's somebody who trying to protect this pussy ass nigga. Libra, bitch, what is you doing? I'ma stop. What is you doing? Trying to protect somebody who's been taking pussy. Popped out again, you fucking heifer bitch. Oh, what is wrong with you? Ain't that much love in the world. You trying to protect somebody, fighting tooth and nail. And what you need to be doing is praying. What you need to be doing is praying, because your mind all over the place. You experiencing some mental breakdown for real. And it's like this person is gonna leave. Okay? They are being removed. They've been lying, but spirit has been keeping it real with you. They've been lying, but spirit has been keeping it real with you. And what's up with this Scorpio? Who been doing this? Who been doing this? Who been talking to somebody who locked up in solitude, or it could have been a Scorpio season. But see, this is around the time too where it was all this let's get it busy going on and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was somebody who told you about that already. They told you about it. They told you about it. They told you about your spiritual blessings that you would be blocking. They want you to be gentle with yourself, be kind with, disconnecting from this person, these people. And did you look at that motherfucking message about somebody jealous of your kid? Hmm? Did you? Aquarius? Somebody jealous of your kid? The mother. A mother figure. Jealous of your kid. The aunt. The granny. Jealous of your motherfucking kid. Family. It is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who is in some very low vibe and low life ass energy right now. They very deceptive. They lied a lot. They ain't been telling the truth about nothing. They in a hateful ass energy. Somebody in a hateful ass energy because the truth has been let out. Oops. Oops. I'm just a messenger. I am. I'm just a messenger. And the Jesus saying somebody is a fanaka head, you knew a fanaka head is a dummy. Because ain't no way in the fuck somebody's supposed to get you up out your house, up out your truck, traveling after hours with your child. Or you hooping and hollering and fussing and leaving your own motherfucking house. You leaving your own house with your child when you supposed to be putting a motherfucker across the threshold. Like, no, you leave. Because I heard that's your house. Bought and paid for, or you paid the rent. That's your car. Bought and paid for, you paid the note. This person was not sent by the divine. No, this person does not have an ounce or iota of divine energy. Now, we all got this yin and yang, what the good comes with the bad, but this person is always on some fucked off ass bullshit, and the G's told you to end it a while ago. Somebody bent the block, though. Bent the block. To love this person is to know this person, huh? But what about the hall pass? What about the hall pass? No running in the halls. Who they running from? Who they running from? Because somebody either schooled you. You kind of like spilled the beans a little bit after somebody let you know what was going on and it all lined up. It aligned properly to be truth, right? They were being honest. It's about love. It is. It's about love. But the love was lost. There is no pheromone for love anymore. Somebody is a user and an abuser. A user and an abuser. Mm-hmm. A user and an abuser. What's up with this Capricorn or Capricorn season? It was something that troubled somebody. It was the conversation. It could have been the behavior of the child. It could have been the spiritual ass whooping. The karma that just keeps coming back and back and back and back and back again, God damn it. Unexpectedly too. Trouble. Somebody about to get in trouble with the law. Yep, somebody about to get in trouble with the law. It is a fire sign standing in the way. It's a fire sign standing in the way. Nuck if you buck right. Nuck if you buck right. It's a fire sign standing in the way. But boom. We're gonna see what else is good, okay? They want you to know about the blessing. They want you to know about the blessing. So, Spirit sent somebody to you. Spirit sent somebody to you. Supposed to be choosing wisely and not, on account of what somebody can do for you or what it is that you can do for them or how big their dick is or how wet their Gucci is. You know what I'm saying? You didn't ask the right questions about, who this person prays to, who they lay with. Ain't nobody had no health reports. No. And somebody is very anal about reports and reporting to them. But this is what's being reported now. Divinely guided. Don't count out the smallest blessings. Not the smallest. But one was counted out. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. One was cut out. See? Somebody felt like they knew more than you. They felt like they knew what your decision should have been when it comes to your personal life, right? Too much talk. Be conscious. Think before speaking. So somebody nosy as fuck was saying that this person was a player who was the blessing. Are they your type? I don't know. They coached you because they felt as though you were emotionally immature, that you weren't up to par with dating. You could have been out of the dating field for a while. I'm saying somebody likes autumn a lot too. Fall. I saw the fall months. This is when this person was, removed 4 months. Tell me the damn truth. Somebody pulled they energy back so they can become emotionally strong, but then, they dove back in one more time. Somebody a time taker, energy taker, energy harvester, a spiritual thief, because they know, y'all not on the same level. They've been faking it till they made it, and they made it in you. Mm, yeah, spiritual messages left unnoticed. Somebody been, trying to just, they don't want you to be intuitively aware about nothing. They probably don't even like you watching tarot or spiritual messages. They trying to tell you it was demonic and all this other stuff. Tell them to read Ezekiel. It's not demonic. It's not. And there is no abuse. There is no abuse when it comes to you being in tune with your heavenly team. Trusting your higher self, because that's just your conscience. You hear me? Period, point blank. You've been through an enlightenment phase already with all this. But it's like you in the same book with the crooks, riding up shit brick road and rolling down shit creek. See, when it comes to a page being turned or being phased out, your psychic abilities being phased out, your spiritual awakening process, being downplayed. It's something I'm hearing when it comes to your conscience. A plan for stability, a plan to stabilize self, right? Going north. Your north node calls your name. That's upward movement, justice, balancing your scales. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to put your guards down, but you ain't always got to be on the defense with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Queen. Mm-hmm. Don't think about past setbacks. Focus on positive. There's an indication that the mourning period must end. Choose to see the good. Because there's some third party energies. There's a lot of interference in this connection. There's a lot of interference when it comes to your spiritual capabilities. There's a lot of interference when it comes to your dreams. Somebody is trying to wipe your slate clean. You hear me? They're trying to erase your memory. They're trying to erase your memory. They about to lie. They about to lie. They about to lie because they loyal to this cause. This bitch about to motherfucking lie about knowing that her man is a goddamn rapist, pedophile, molester, or some shit like that in her kid. What a karmic web we weave when we plan to motherfucking deceive.